Aha. Our dear friend Scott Grimes is coming up with this. This is our sterling silver domed fan ring. Jay Jewelry, a couple of you have asked me, what jewelry do I wear all the time? And on my right hand, I have collected over the years now Jay bracelets, and I love them. I wear them every single day I'm in here with you, and I just keeping adding on. But how many of us have bracelets, or maybe you're lucky enough to have a necklace, but you don't have a Jay ring? Take a look at this Jay ring, and then Scott will tell us all about it. We called it our domed fan ring. This ring is 16.6 grams of sterling silver. We got you 5 easy pays. Everything's on 5 easy pays when you shop with us all the way through midnight. That means it'll come home for about $1 a day. That means I make coffee at home and I found that dollar every day, right? 5 through 11 are the sizes that you have. 5 is very limited on that, and it's all sterling silver, and this ring is fabulous inside and out. I'm going to stop talking because I always want to spend as much time as possible. Scott Grimes is an incredible man. He travels the world. He is a designer extraordinary, and he brought us Jay Jewelry, Scott, about 8 years ago. How are you, dude? It's so nice to see you.
I'm doing awesome. How are you, my friend?
Good, good. I love the pumpkins in the background. You look all fall, loving it.
Because honestly, I don't have a heater in my barn yet. So it's more out of necessity at this point.
Let's talk ring, because if we gave you one ring, you really brought it, my friend.
Yes. Yes, so if you love weighty jewelry, if you love jewelry that makes a statement, if you love the way artisan jewelry was made in the yesteryear, everything about Jay is 8 steps to make one piece. So it starts with the initial sketch. It goes through the wax carving. It goes through the silicone mold, the wax. And then in the end, what you get is a beautiful work of art. And what Pat's showing you there is, look on the inside. Every piece of Jay always has a bit of the inspiration on the inside. So this fan ring comes from my Japan collection. I had the opportunity to spend 2.5 weeks exploring Japan, and while I was there, I fell in love with not only the gorgeous architecture, but I loved the respect for the culture and how they share those stories and how they live in a modern time. So I'm not sure if you're aware, Pat, but fans from the beginning of time to now, right now, fans are one of the most popular gifts that you will bring to a home, where you and I may bring like a baked good or a bottle of wine or flowers. Quite often, depending on the celebration, you would bring a fan, and they will inscribe and do artwork on the actual fan. So it's all about storytelling. Back in the day, ladies would do different prints, like they would do the lotus flowers, or they would go through the cherry blossoms, depending on what they wanted to share with their friends and their girlfriends while out at a party without saying a word. So what we've done here is carved into wax and then liquefied with sterling silver. It's just fan upon fan upon fan upon fan. It gives you a really Art Deco feel to it, those highs and those lows, and that geometric. Along the side of the shank there, you will see the individual silver dots, which I pulled from our Out of Africa collection. And then along the shank where it tapers, you're going to see the rising sun coming up as well.
Every angle of this ring, the feel of this ring, please don't do this to your ring when you get it home, but I mean, I thought that was funny. It's a heavy ring. I mean, who gives you a gram weight on a ring but Jay Jewelry? That's why, get started. Jump in the pool. The water's warm. It's delightful. You are getting something you can wear every single day, and you never have to worry about it. And this special sentiment on the inside, and this just takes it to a whole new level. That's how I started collecting Jay Jewelry, and that's why I treasure those pieces. And one day I'll be passing them down to my daughter, and maybe I'll have a granddog, but maybe a granddaughter one day. Oop, I have you upside down. But it's beautiful jewelry.
And that really is the goal. So anyone who's experienced Jay Jewelry, or if you haven't, what my job is to bring you this inspiration. I want you to travel around the world with me, and I want to take you to some amazing destinations. And it's as though you and I were there, and then we wanted to grab a memento to remind ourselves of our experience. It's that keepsake. But what I want to do for you is make sure I give you the old school way of making designer jewelry. I go back to the old school craftsmanship, the quality, that weighty feel, but bring it to you in a modern appeal. that is still going to be timeless. And that's where this silhouette as a dome ring, this is one of the most high-end designer silhouettes in the world of designer jewelry. So it's that classic, beautiful dome. But then you bring the story of those fans coming to life. I mean, there's something so methodical about it, and it has that Art Deco appeal. There's a whole story, and it really is about what piece of J speaks to you. And then it's a piece, as you said, that you'll have forever.
We are talking about a big, bold, but wearable ring that's balanced well, that's comfortable, that every single bit of this ring screams it's special. And you know how you make this work into your life? If you can, make your coffee at home, pack your lunch. You'll find that dollar. It's about $1 a day for a couple of months, and then you'll have something you'll have for a lifetime, and you can leave it on to the next generation. That's what J Jewelry is to us, Scott. You know we love you dearly. You take good care of that beautiful family and the new puppy.
Yes, my friend, I appreciate it. You have a great one, my friend.
Thank you, you too. Bye, Scott.
Take care.
We have some really fabulous people. We truly do. All right. So let's talk about